Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. Gnabry! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland, and the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Olise. That's a throw. Now it's Haaland. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than Haaland! It's anyone's ball. Haaland. Upamecano gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Olise! And he nearly went all the way.
Olise can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Battles to win it back, tries to stroke it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has he picked him out? A real Kane is on his own. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Kane, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Olise goes for goal!
Olise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Upamecano cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Mamouche. Kim does well there, alert. Haaland. It's a loose ball. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Needed a better pass there. Oh, good interception. Out for a throw. Nouri. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Foden. Nicely measured pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Haaland just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Foden. Now it's Kane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Musiala. That's been won straight back. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Kane has got himself a free kick. Haaland. Gnabry gets into a dangerous position. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Too much distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane is the guilty party there. Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Kane.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Musiala did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's not going to make it. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lena plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Haaland. Olise. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Manchester City really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester City can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Musiala. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Haaland tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodri hoists it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Kane gets it, and now what? Chip through. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And they've been caught out here. Deftly done. Foden. This could spell danger. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Haaland! Haaland! It's broken loose! Pinged forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. He's through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Kane. Nunez plays it forward. Got the better of his opposite number. Little doubt, that is a foul. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Reinders. Goretzka puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Gnabry. Foden. Shapes to shoot! What a ball! Has a pop! And in it goes!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has gone out. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
In comes the cross. Heads it! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester City take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland. No way through there. Haaland. Kim drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri. Foden. Kim positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Haaland plays it out to the flank. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kim does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Kane. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Kane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly.
Oh, real danger here. He's one-on-one. Has a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Haaland cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Crunching tackle. Haaland. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw.